Hello, welcome back to another video with Amualani. This is the second video of the new season. The new season just dropped today. We have new mechanics. The items are a little different. They still do the same thing, but they do less. And there's a green border versus a white border. That seems to be the mechanic of the season. There's this shadow gear. I'm not really sure about which traits to go, all of that. So I am just kind of looking to learn a bit. Thank you for joining me for the video, and I hope you enjoy the learning process with me. Alright, so here we have Redeemed and Knight. So Knights, they block a flat amount of damage from all sources. And there's a bunch of them, including purple and 2 yellows. Okay, and then there's Redeemed. They have increased armor, magic resist, and ability power. When they die, their bonus is split among remaining redeemed allies. Ooh, fun. And we'll grab the ranged and see what the deal is. So I think we might try redeemed and knight this go around. But okay, so ranger, they gain bonus attack speed every 4 seconds and lose it every 4 seconds after combat starts. There is a redeemed ranger. Okay. So the redeemed ranger, we will grab some other knights, and redeemed knight. Tarek I saw was a redeemed knight in the previous video, so I can get a second redeemed knight. Ranger, and ironclad knight. There we go. Leona creates a barrier around herself, reducing all incoming damage by 44 for 4 seconds. I don't think we want to leave that on her. Manure. Okay, so the Rangers, they get bonus attack speed every 4 seconds and lose it every 4 seconds. This effect begins 4 seconds after combat starts. So they get 70% and then lose it. Okay. Here is another knight. Okay, so Varus fires a hail of arrows around his target, dealing 160% of his attack damage as physical damage. He and allies within the area are blessed, causing them to deal 60 bonus magic damage with their attacks for 6 seconds. Okay. Okay, what does Thresh do? He hooks the farthest enemy with his chain scythe, dealing 200 magic damage and pulling them toward himself for 2 seconds. Causes the ground beneath his target to erupt, knocking them up and stunning them for 3 seconds and dealing 150 magic damage. Adjacent to the target receive 50% of this effect. So he would actually be a good one to do a Morellonomicon on. there's another redeemed. So we are not quite redeemed yet. Okay. So here we have redeemed and ranger. So redeemed. They have increased armor, magic resist, and ability power. When they die, their bonus is split among redeemed allies. Okay. So knight. If we want the 6-piece redeemed, I believe 2 of them can be not, or 2 of them are knights. So I think we're gonna want the 4-piece ranger. So I don't think we want to go real nuts with the knights here. I bet she's a ranger. I bet that's Ash. There we go. So I'm looking for redeemed or knight or ranger. Oh, there we go. So that is Ash. She fires an arrow at the farthest enemy, dealing 300 magic damage to the first enemy hit and stunning them for 1.5 seconds. If the arrow travels at least 5 hexes, the stun duration is doubled. Enemies within 1 hex receive 50% of these effects. Wow. And the rangers, there are... So the ranger that lifts out might be Vayne. So Vayne, she has a passive. Her third attack on a target deals 90 bonus true damage. So she just helps eat through some of those tanky front lines. I think we're gonna go ahead and sell Thresh. We'll keep Nautilus and just do the 2 tank thing, or 2 knight thing. Focus on some rangers here. Try to go 6-piece Revenant. Excuse me, 6-piece Redeemed. There's also a Revenant. Okay. Oh, there is a redeemed Mystic. see here. At the beginning of combat, the holder gains both of the following. These bonuses expire after each takedown and renew on the next. Oh, interesting. These assassin. They're getting them decked out. Oh, BF sword, please. They deal less damage, but they get their attacks restore additional mana. That's okay. We want her. Dealing some damage. Okay, so let's see here. The Turbulent Zephyr. When combat begins, they summon a whirlwind on the opposite side of the arena that removes the closest enemy from combat for 8 seconds. Once the enemy returns to combat, they gain 30 attack damage and ability power for the rest of combat. They ignore CC immunity. Just gonna wait here and see. We're not expecting for Nautilus to deal a lot of our damage, that's why we're doing this more evil Namicon. That's why we're putting that on him. He deals 50% less damage, but then we get that extra burn damage. Especially there seems to be some anti-healing, or some healing going on, so we want to get some anti-healing going. And I think, honestly, we'll make her immune to crowd control here. And grab that shadow sword. So that's kind of a fun new element with the redeemed. Okay, so we do want that. And Ironclad and Skirmisher, so we will sell him. So 10 attack damage. Physical damage heals the holder for 40% of the damage dealt. Each time the holder deals or heals to 90% health, they gain 30% attack speed for 3 seconds. The holder takes 33% of their maximum health and true damage at the beginning of combat. Oh. You know, I think we will stick that on Varus. Because his spells do physical damage. So yeah. And then he gains attack speed. I am not going to stay at level 5. I want to get up to level 6 before doing much re-rolling. Okay. We want to get another redeemed in there. Launches her wand towards her farthest ally, then calls the wand back Shields each ally in its path. Also empowers her next attack to deal an additional magic. Oh, cool. He's got the vein going. He's also going ranger, so we need to step up our game here. Redeemed. Okay, so we are looking for ranger or knight or redeemed. So he will do a 10% bonus damage if they have more than 1750 maximum health. Bonus increases to 80%. This just increases his attack damage. Go ahead and just dump here. Okay, the Leona we don't need to keep. Check. I think we need to just do some hard re-rolling here and get some more 2-stars on the board. We're getting there. Alright, so we're looking for redeemed or ranged, really, ranger. Ah, there we go. That'll help. I'm not grabbing the other Aatrox because we're not going to get him more than 2-star at this point. Okay, having trouble eating through that front line. Wow. Ah, very nice. That'll help having a... Oh, there's a redeemed Spellweaver. Okay. Dawnbringer. Aphelios. There we go. So Philios launches 4 attacks simultaneously, one at his target and the rest at the enemies nearest to them, dealing 160 of his magic damage plus 150 physical damage to each. Total of 280. And I bet Kindred is the other ranger that's yellow. Alright. Let's go ahead and start dumping into experience here, get up to level 8. So their abilities and attacks do 50% bonus damage. If the target has less than 1100 maximum health, the holder's abilities and attacks do 15% decreased damage instead. You know what? We'll fully deck the Ash out here. You know what? We just need to get the Rangers in there. And we're going to change Nautilus out for the other redeemed knight when we get there. So we will be able to get the 6-piece redeemed. We just need to get to level 9 is what we need. Oh, what does he have? Runouns. Arcane. Oh, he's going pretty heavy. That's why he's countering us with the redeemed. So the Rangers get 180% attack speed every 4 seconds. Oh, he's a verdant knight, okay. Enemy nears the center of the battlefield. And he will pivot if there are no enemies in the area. Oof. Skirmisher seems to be hurting. Oh. Hello. let's... You know, maybe we're not doing the redeemed. Just get up here and start seeing some of what we got up here. Well, if you enjoyed the video, please thumbs up it. If you enjoy what I'm producing, please subscribe to the channel, and we will see you later.